Hey guys, welcome back to a whole nother video. Today we'll be making some pan grilled tandoori shrimp skewers served with some vegetable fried rice. So let's get started right now. So first let's get our marinade going. So here's our shrimp. Now into this add in half a tablespoon of grated garlic and half a tablespoon of grated ginger. Then add in a big teaspoon, let's make it 2 teaspoons of mild chili powder or desi mirch. Now this chili powder adds a lot of color and a little bit of heat. Then we're also going to add in some salt and a little touch, about a quarter teaspoon of garam masala. Now to bring this all together, add in about half a lemon juice. I'll just give this all a nice mix. And this looks absolutely beautiful. Now let these shrimps marinate for at least 15 to 20 minutes. You can go as long as you want. So now let's get our vegetables all prepped up for our fried rice. Now make sure you're using cooled rice or day-old rice before you make this stir fry. In case you don't have any old rice on hand, just make the rice in advance and let it cool down before you use it for this fried rice recipe. What's going to happen if you use it when the rice is fresh and hot is when you use it for the stir fry, it's going to stick and become completely mush. So just like any other stir fry dish, if you have all your mise en place done, all your ingredients are right in front of you, this stir fry is going to take minutes to get ready. So I'm going to cut this onion into strips or into thin slices. Now the best way to get like even size slices is to cut in the direction of the curve. I'm going to go sideways and just move my way up and making those perfect cuts. Now as you come towards the end, can't really curve, so just put that back down and you're going to start same way again, moving your knife at the angle of the curve. And then we have some amazing thinly sliced onion. Now for the carrots, I've already cut them into these thin strips. Now you want to finely dice them, so make sure it's stable. That looks good. I'm going to cut these at the end. So cut it into matchsticks. It's about 1/4 inch right now. Then you dice these up. They look beautiful. Do the same with the rest. Let's also chop up a few chilies. It's gonna add in some extra spice. If you're sensitive to it, then you can obviously avoid it. I'm gonna add some extra. I'm gonna use 4 to 5. I'm serving this dish with some super fresh, super quick cucumber raita. Now for your raita, just gonna use a cucumber like this size. It's about like a quarter of a big cucumber. And just using a Y peeler, just make some thin strips. It's gonna add some texture. It's gonna make your raita more fun to eat. Just add your cucumber into your yogurt. Give this a mix. Super simple. We can even shred the cucumber using a cheese grater. And let's add in our seasoning, salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin powder, touch of chili, 1/4 teaspoon of chaat masala for that tanginess, and just a little bit of black salt. Again, just give this a mix, then season it and adjust as per your liking. So it already looks so delicious. You can make this a few hours ahead if you like, so it's ready to serve when it's dinner time. So add in your oil into a wok and let it start getting hot. I think you can see there's some smoke coming out. This is perfect. So now add in a teaspoon of cumin seeds and let them splatter. Now add in your chilies. Now be careful because these seeds may pop out of the wok. Just a little warning. Add in your veggies, which is your onions, your carrots, and give it a nice mix. I'm going to cook these until they start to become soft. It shouldn't be long because the carrots are small, the onions are thinly sliced. Just keep stirring from time to time. After sauteing it for about 5 to 6 minutes, add in your peas. Just give it a nice saute till the peas take in all that spice from the chili and just become one. This colorful, beautiful mixture. So after a minute or two, add in some salt to taste. Account for the rice that we're going to put in it, and there's no salt in the rice. So I would over season this mixture a bit and then correct it when the rice has been added. Give it a mix. Just super simple plain rice with no spices in it. Veggies, salt, chilies. Now add in all your rice. As you can see, it cools down. That's why it's all flaky like this. Now we're going to start mixing and combining. And look how beautiful pulao is taking shape. This is basically ready. I'm just going to taste it for seasoning. That's good. So turn the heat off. Let's cover this so it can stay warm while we quickly make our skewers. So now let's start making our skewers. Just take the sharp end, go through the tail, then through the thick part, and just like that. I would guess about 6 to 7 would fit in each of these skewers. So just go ahead and do that with all your shrimp. So what we're basically doing is we're gonna cook our shrimps all the way on the grill, and to give it some smokiness, we're gonna brush it with our ghee. And when that hits that hot grill, it's gonna smoke up and really bring some delicious flavors into our shrimp. You can tell our pan is hot. When you add water, it just bounces around and disappears. So let's season the grill with some oil. We're just gonna make sure nothing gets super stuck. Brush it off. Now add in your skewers. So after about 2 minutes, that's good. Flip your skewers. Use a spatula in case it gets too stuck, but it shouldn't to be seasoned it. Look at that. Beautiful. By low pressure, so it's touching the grill. Now at this point, get some clarified butter. Or if you don't have clarified butter, get some butter at room temperature and brush your skewers with the clarified butter. And now we're gonna turn it back to the oil side. And same with the other side. These skewers are ready to serve. So now to serve this, add in a few spoonfuls of your rice, of your vegetable pulao. Now top this, just like spaghetti, some of your raita with your cucumber strips. And we're gonna top this with our delicious shrimp skewer. So it's time for a taste test, so let's get started. Juicy, sweet, with delicious spice to it. It's not overpowering at all. This is delicious. It's gonna be so good with the rice, the raita, and I'm really excited to eat this. There you have it, guys. This was a super light and easy dinner with shrimp, tandoori style, some vegetable fried rice, and a cool cucumber raita. I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more awesome videos just like this or other tandoori style recipes, then be sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking the link down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to all my other social media handles. It's all going to be there in the description box down below. Leave a like and a comment down below because I really want to know if you guys want to see more awesome videos just like this and if you want to see more tandoori inspired recipes. Until then, I'll see you guys again on the next one.